It's elevate.
I be on my way. I be on my way to you. No matter where you there, you know I still there for you. Na 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 na, yeah. But man no go shout, but man no go shout, but man go surgery. When you come around, you shut a man down, cause of your body, Baba no go die unless nobody rubo. Baba no go live unless nobody move. Nobody go ever fit to that duro. Oh sure. Diamonds on my neck, I know that's the thing you like. Oh. Tell me your location, baby, say make a turn on. Nobody go ever fit to damn me duro. Yeah. Say for your case, oh. See us have been dodging the popo, but I no get any in the ghetto. When I day outside, I be the bang bang. I call me the bang bang. I say for your case, oh. See us have been dodging the popo, but I no get any regret, oh. Now you they give me confidence, oh. Yeah. Oh, when I day outside, I be balotelli. Yeah. Anytime you call, I go pon no. Girl, I go pon no for you. When I day outside, I be Machiavelli. Yeah. Only me we got this is to make you calm down. Yeah. If you the reason, as I the reason, then you gonna say every little thing I they do not for you. Every little thing I they do not for you. Yeah. If you the reason, as I the reason, then you gonna say every little thing I they do not for you. Every little thing I they do not for you. Say for your case, oh. See as I've been dodging the popo, but I no get any regret, oh. When I day outside, I be the bang bang. I call me the bang bang. I say for your case, oh. See as I've been dodging the popo, but I no get any regret, oh. Now you they give me confidence, oh. Yeah.
Okay, give us guide and we start. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ghana's Groove.
Hello everyone, welcome to Ghana's Groove.
Phyllis, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Well, me, I'm not fine.
I am fine.
Well, I'm not fine because you can't be having this kind of results.
It's a setback. I know it's really painful, but
you had this full assurance. You gave me this full assurance that Arsenal will definitely bounce back, and it's like we never bounce back. It's like we bounce back. Back to the
we bounce backward.
Yes, we bounce backward.
Instead of bouncing forward.
Maybe next time you say we bounce forward.
I said I was going to bounce back.
Yeah. Okay, now let's look at the starting lineup. I think I was surprised seeing Ryan starting in the goalkeeping position. Because when I looked at the pictures, I didn't see him in the training. Based on what they I felt it was going to be Renati, and I was Alex. Like, oh, we're in trouble. Because we are not sure if Renati can take up that mantle of. But now, what can you just say?
Ryan tried today. He made a couple of savings today.
Okay. Are you okay with the lineup?
The lineup?
Yeah, based on the situation that happened.
No. I wasn't okay with the defense.
Okay.
I thought Pablo Mari should have started ahead of
Gabriel. And you know definitely that Pablo Mari is more calm. He reads the game better off than
and he's more experienced.
Is full of brute force. It's more of brute force and a bit shaky when it comes to passes and reading of the game. And we saw the early goal. Watkins capitalized on a mistimed pass from Cedric
and a blunder for Gabriel too.
I think a blunder from Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel would have just put the hand on the shoulder of Usman Traore, and that man would have just fell down. They would have given him a yellow card and they would have but he just left the guy to run to the 18-yard box.
He was scared of a red card. Trust me, a red card would have still blamed him. But
no, it wouldn't have been a red card. It cannot be a red card. That would have been a yellow card for this, because it was outside 18.
Are you sure the FA will not be against us and still give a red card?
No, it would have been a yellow card.
All right. We're still waiting to see our viewers out there. I know many people are still in pain. Many people are still not really happy with the outcome of the result. Okay. We had Lacazette, who came off the pitch, and they introduced Aubameyang, just to see if there can be a little change in tactics. And yet we didn't see Aubameyang really be more of a threat. What's really going on?
I think Aubameyang has lost his touch for now. I think he should sit on the bench and let that the fire that hits Pepe on the bench hit him too.
Okay.
I think Lacazette is doing perfect. Did well. Period of the time he was removed. I know early kickoff. I don't normally like early kickoffs.
Okay.
That's why today was a very long afternoon for Arsenal. Immediately low score at the goal at the second minute of the match. Arsenal had to play the rest 90 something minutes.
Trying to see how they can score more goals.
They couldn't.
And we also had the like of Odegaard coming into play. And they removed Cedric. Sakawa had to play in the left back position, and Odegaard had to play in the right flank. How do you see Odegaard's performance in the game? Martin
brought a lot of flashes, and at least his passes were okay. He did some pretty good work, and he played. His flashes was even better than what ESL gave throughout the 90 minutes that he played. Okay, then what about Partey? What can you say about Partey? Do you think Partey was in his top best today? Arsenal didn't play well today. They didn't really play well, though they've tried a little. But they didn't play bad. Partey he just played Partey. He played just Partey. Because he just played part, and the tail was not there. No, he played his part. He played his own part, and the team did not. He was stringing the pass. He was marking the ball. He was there. He was doing everything that he could have done. But I just think Arsenal could not break down the Aston Villa defense. Now there's a concern over Partey and pulling over an hamstring. Do you think it's going to be a major problem against Arsenal? Fully well, we are going to play against Leeds February 14th. And we nearly need him in the midfield. And the Europa is coming in very, very fast. It's happening very, very fast. Although we are going to have it from now to next week Sunday to relax. The team is going to relax. I think they're not going to play any match. So by then we are going to assess it. Although by Monday, Vinicius is going to add. If he has pulled his hamstring, I think he should be out for like 2 to 3 months. And we had the likes of Willock, who is on loans, who scored his first debut goal against Newcastle. Now we see how Lonnie is doing very well now. It's like this is a season where Lonnie will definitely make a lot of impact. Now, our viewers out there, we are still waiting for your comments. Please, we'd like to hear your views concerning the game. What do you think the Arteta did it right with the lineup? How do you assess the performance of the Arsenal team? Because a lot of people are complaining about the first half was very poor. They say the first 20 minutes or first 10 minutes was very poor. In terms of distribution of, but later on we progressed in the game. I'm still finding why you have an hustler like Martinelli in the bench and you put in Williams. Why? I think why. I think Arteta should take the blame for today's match. His selection was wrong. You had the Pablo Mari, you didn't start him. You had a Martinelli, you didn't start him. Do we know if maybe the likes of Pablo Mari may not be fully fit before the game? No, if you can make a football bench, you can play. All right. So we did not use the likes of Gabriel Martinelli or Ceballos, and we had William starting up in this game. How do you say about William? They say he lost a lot of possession today. Williams was just playing William. No new thing, no old thing. He was playing rubbish. From the vibes I'm getting from you, is as if it's really a sad day nationwide. Yeah, the vibes is I didn't really want to come to this city to talk about Arsenal. So since there's nothing I can do, I have to talk about it. But talking about Arsenal today is really giving me it's so depressing. Very, very depressing.
This is the first time I've ever seen you so calm, like cold water.
Now, some of my fellow supporters that are not supporting us now, they are supporting that club.
Yes, like
they are going to have their chance to banter me.
Yes, lights of extreme. Whoever extreme is right there. He's like,
although during the week he shy away from his own too. But I know definitely well.
Now, do you think FA is really doing double standard? Seeing the likes of Bednarak, whose red card was rescinded, and that of
David Luiz. I don't want to talk about the FA.
It's really painful, right?
Because if I say I should start saying that, people will say he has come again.
You started with your
Do you know in that match, as bad as that match, Sonati, we had about 4 hand situation in that match, and they didn't even call it. They didn't even do anything about it. And we have even a red card call that the FA did not blow.
Well, it is what it is.
In last match situation, the guy pulled Saka and even kicked him, but he was not. They just came and gave him yellow card. That was the end of the game.
We've seen it all. We've seen the whole buhaha, the whole mistakes and all those stuff. Well, we hope that we will be able to.
I just pray one day maybe Arsenal will just leave. As the FA board, maybe their building will just catch fire and all the rest and all the VAR they'll just die.
we will not want to wish death to any of these kind of people.
Because they are really, really frustrating, man.
All we need to do is we need FA to come out.
I wonder how North London is going to be today.
I think one thing again the FA could have done, which could have made it fair enough for us. Show us how there was a contact.
They should just give us
they will show a video clip on how there was a contact. Again, that would be fair enough. Then they convince us enough that you see this deserved a red card, and that of Benerac was cancelled because of so and so reason. With video display.
I don't want that. What I want is that FA should come outside. They should come out. They should explain to us. We should understand what's VAR. Because I don't understand it, especially the one they're using in England. What are they using?
Was meant to root out the mistakes and the blunders.
The VAR is even the mistakes.
Yeah, now it's like Steve and the
VAR.
The refs are going to make a mockery of it. They are making a mockery of it because at the end of the day, it is as if it follows every decision they make. But never that is in the past. We've seen how we are struggling now. I think that's what do you think it's a kind of a mentality?
I think it's a Manchester United touch on us.
Manchester United
touch on us.
We are not winning them.
Even we have won. Playing them is I think it's a cost.
I felt the Manchester United touch, in fact, was the major reason why we missed a lot of chances against Wolverhampton. And we scored.
If you notice, when we beat Manchester United at the Old Trafford last time around, after that game,
we drew our games.
We didn't win again.
Okay.
You're not drawing, losing.
You feel that Manchester United
until Chelsea came.
It also happened when we touched Manchester United. They didn't win. They still
I think it's in Arsenal more than it's in Manchester United. Because now we drew game, we lost 2 games.
All right.
Not knowing what's going to happen when the
I'm here to get comments from our viewers out there. Please don't feel shy. Say something. Inamdi is saying we are not a serious club, but we want the FA to be serious with us. I think it's the point here. Inamdi is trying to tell us that if we had responded with what had happened with a win, it really proved that we had. I think Arsenal need to work on their mentality. They need to work on their mentality.
I think
in games, even when they are.
I don't want to say it now.
Even when they are a goal down.
But I think Arteta is not the coach for Arsenal. If Wenger had the couple of boys that Arteta is using now, God,
something will have happened.
But our meeting on.
But do you think Wenger would have even had the kind of couple of boys we had? Because if you observe, Wenger was one of the kind of player that you don't have the budget. Okay, let's get this kind of person. Unlike Arteta said, this is what I really want. So could it be that Wenger will have never had the opportunity of assembling this kind of players Arteta is having? The only time he assembled such kind of players was then in 2001, 2002, when the prices of players were not too high. Then.
It was high.
It was high, but it was not too high that Arsenal.
It was high.
I think it's the issue of the stadium that really made us even drop.
It was high. When we brought in Patrice Vieira, it was high. We bought in Dennis Beckham. We bought in Thierry Henry.
Okay, if you say so, what about the likes of Real Madrid who are buying the Galacticos at a very high price then?
How much did they buy De Lima?
The likes of De Lima.
De Lima came for how much to Madrid?
But
De Lima was not up to 30. It was not up to 20 million.
So down there. Okay, now
and you didn't know Arsenal was the first club that I paid a defender £100,000 per week.
Now, Nnamdi still said again, say the officiating decisions may not go against the Arsenal of maybe 10 years ago. I think the fear factor we lost was not only to other clubs but to the officials as well. Nnamdi is talking. They say it's in the moment of pain and soberness that the true depth of your words begins to reflect. I think it's trying to tell that we don't have that fear factor. There are times where you see. I
would love to also you to check our Zoom link and call us so we can talk more better.
Yes, Nnamdi, if you want to hear your voice now, we've heard what you've seen, what you've typed. Now we want to see what you're going to say via our Zoom link. Connect to our Zoom link.
Please, people, put our Zoom link. We need people in the studio. Yes, we need you guys to say. Maybe you can ginger up our swagger a little, because this Arsenal win is really, really lost today is really, really depressing. I want to explain something to you guys now. There has been a new rule in substitution now. It's called the concussion substitution. If you see a match, maybe a team that's playing against us and they change 4 players, don't say, Ojo again, no, FA has done it again, no. It's not Ojo. There's a situation whereby 2 players collide and the other player is suffering from concussion. So the team can remove their player that's suffering from concussion and put another player. That substitution does not count for the normal 2 substitution. The rule was just introduced today.
And there's also a new thing where they're trying to see if UEFA can accommodate 6 Premier League clubs.
No, that one cannot work. It cannot work because it will be too stressful. We will not have. They are planning on having the UEFA Champions League, the Europa Championship League, and the Europa League.
Do you know the reason why I'm having this? Football is business. As long as these top clubs that has names are involved in this competition, it generates more money. Are you getting the point now? They are, what is happening now? If you observe, we've not seen the likes of AC Milan in Champions League. These were teams that
the grace us with good football.
We've not seen Arsenal for some years now in Champions League. We've not seen so they're trying to see if they can bring those things so that people will be interested. Money, although COVID-19 is really another major factor, even though you have all these leagues now, you're going to have much people viewing it. Yes, Jerry money, but there's nothing as good as people coming to the stadium. So I think the vaccination, as long as people get vaccinated on time, and we'll be able to cover a large number, I think it will kick off again. People will come to the stadiums back again. I don't know of Africa anyway.
I don't think there's a COVID-19 in Africa anyway.
Okay. Today is not about COVID-19. We won't talk about it. Now, Nnamdi, do we have anybody on our Zoom link? Nobody. Please, guys, come on. Don't be shy. I know you're not happy, but connect to our Zoom link. So we can engage you all.
I think the absence of Kylian Tierney is showing deeply in that thing.
But even with that there, we saw Cedric doing very, very well.
He didn't do well.
We could forgive him that he made a mistake.
No. You can't make such a mistake. You can't. You shouldn't.
Even the almighty Van Dijk do make mistakes as well.
Van Dijk is the
I don't think his mistakes were quite much.
Your mistake you made cost Arsenal a goal.
Yeah, and I think one thing our players we can at this stage now we cannot afford to make mistakes. They should keep it in the back of their mind.
I don't think Arsenal is going to qualify for the Champions League by the Premier League this season. Even the Europa League, I don't think so. If we don't
qualify, I won't be surprised because you see, I don't know. It's not just about signing Ronaldo and signing Messi. If you sign Ronaldo and sign Messi, you're still going to see some or two issues. It's a lot of things.
I think Edu should go.
Edu
should go.
Nankai is Brazilian squad.
Edu should go. Ateta should go. Because the way you can sack
Ateta. Who do you want?
As a coach for Arsenal?
Yes. Available now.
Who do I want? Or who is available?
Okay, who is available? One question. Second one, who do you want?
Okay, who do I want to coach Arsenal?
Yes.
I need an Ancelotti.
Okay.
To coach an Arsenal team.
Okay.
I need what's this guy's name in that coached Ayas that they go to the Champions League semi-final.
Vanga.
Not Vanga. Vanga say Vanga is coaching. I need is it Van Boa, something like that. Van Boa is also a good coach.
Okay.
Or maybe any good coach from Germany.
Talking about Ancelotti, see what he's doing in Everton. I'm not even feeling the Everton.
Everton is not above us now.
They are above us now, but you know.
I think Ancelotti is a big coach. We don't need a child coach. We need a matured coach. Awugbo coach.
Okay. If you
coach
say
that will be eyeglass.
I think I am. Ateta is not majorly. I don't see
Ateta is a small boy.
I don't go learn because if you see the likes of.
Although it's still better than Lampard anyway. And it's still better than Solskjaer.
Thomas Tuchel is even a young guy too. And
that look like Jack Panla.
All right. Okay.
Please, if you are on our Zoom link, will you please call on to the studio? I really need to speak to you.
So we're about to connect with him.
Dr. who?
Dr. Oge.
Wow.
Just forget about Arsenal. Rubbish, very stupid people. Just forget about them. You could see it written everywhere that Aston Villa is a better team than Arsenal. Yet, Pepe alone can buy all of them. Yep. But why do you like talking about things that cannot happen? I beg you. Story. Man, never signed an Arsenal one sign. Man, you hasn't signed Grealish, and it's not Arsenal that will sign Grealish. I beg you. I beg. See, we should learn how to. Nothing came to my mind. I expected that we'll play our game and probably get the win. We cannot buy Grealish. Just forget about it. We should learn how to manage. We cannot and we will not. Both. We cannot too. I know English very well. I know English very, very well, and I know what I mean when I say we cannot buy Grealish. No, see, that's not. I don't know how I don't know how to explain it, but what every Arsenal fan should do now is to be flat on emotions, watch them do whatever they want to do, and eat your food. Go to work, sleep, wake up. Just let them do whatever they want to do. But I told you guys this thing the other day. I told you guys the first time we had this show that there's no point bothering about Arsenal and Arteta and all of them. Let them do what they want to do. That day they chose to crash out of the FA Cup bar. I told you guys to chill. They know what they are doing. Should they want to leave FA Cup, let them leave. And we said that we're going to see if they will utilize their squad to now probably win the Premier League or Europa League. They're not doing it, are they? If they end up winning Europa League, good. If they end up winning Premier League, good. If they end up not doing anything, good still. They chose what they want. That's life. I cannot be here stressing myself about people that have their own ambitions. And about this lineup, there's nothing better we could have done. See, Arsenal, anything could have happened today if Cedric didn't mess up that initial goal that he gave away to them. Imagine that this game was 0-0 till 30 minutes or so, or even 1 hour. Anything could have happened. Aston Villa would have been jittery looking for a way to score, but they had a goal in the bank and they could settle down to play. A goal cannot settle a team. So the team selection today had nothing to do with Arsenal losing the match. It was just what it is. I don't understand why we buy players like Tierney and Partey and all that, and they will be injured half of the time. What's the point in buying them? I beg. Today's luck. Today's game wasn't about luck or anything. Aston Villa were a bit better than us, and then we won ourselves. You remember what Bellerin was saying, that teams don't necessarily beat us. We actually beat ourselves. Today, Aston Villa didn't beat Arsenal. Arsenal beat themselves today. It's just that simple. Nope. You can't say that. What would have Martinelli done differently? Aston Villa had a cushion. Aston Villa had a goal cushion. They could sit back and defend and all that. There's nothing Martinelli would have done. Martinelli needs space to run in behind. Martinelli needs space to run in behind people. But Aston Villa were comfortably sitting back. That was, I mean, where you want wrong go, the Martinelli boy. So what Arteta did was to bring in someone that like Willian that could be thrifty on his feet, maneuver small spaces and do something with it. But anyway, Willian is normal Willian. That's what he was brought to do, to be able to maneuver small spaces. But I don't know. Yeah, so that's what it is. Just watch us now. Enjoy it when they win, manage it when they lose, and forget about this season. Let's see what happens next season. We can win, we can lose, we can draw. Anyone is possible. To do what? Sorry. Which business is that? Sorry.
I am coming to your shop so we can raise money to sign Grealish.
No, Allah. We'll sign him.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Oge. Inamdi.
Thank you.
Yeah. Inamdi, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My brother, I don't do. How about you now?
Inamdi Kekunume.
I did fine. I did my own. I call that too.
Inamdi Ogadimao. You go better.
Yeah, you better.
So now, share your thoughts. How do you feel about today's game? Are you okay with the lineup?
This game, yeah, I am okay. Initially, when I saw the lineup, I think what everybody feared from the beginning was that we are going to have runners in goal. But when we saw that it was going to be Matt Ryan, so I think everybody's confidence levels went up a bit because we felt, because this is an experienced hand, and we knew that the team we put out there today should be beating Aston Villa. That was why everybody we were particular about who was going to be in goal. Yes. So we are not like, if we are going to have someone, if we are going to have runners in goal, that would have probably been the only weak link to the whole team. But I remember even Dr. Oge said the good thing is that we have Matt Ryan in goal. So the team selection today could not have really affected the outcome of today's. It couldn't have affected the outcome of today's results that much because, yes, the players we put out there did not do their best. So it was not really about who Arteta selected or who Arteta did not select, because one-on-one on paper we have a better team than the entire Aston Villa. Player for player, we have better players.
First notion that Arteta should leave the team.
Arteta leaving the team is not really an answer. Just like we have seen that Wenger leaving the team was not also the answer that we are looking for.
Okay, so what is the answer?
Fine, he may not really have managed the players very. If I am to say, from the way the team has been going and everything, I think that we really have, should I say, a weak or a poor scouting system.
Okay.
Or we have, our scouting system is poor. The management generally is poor. because we would like spot the deficiencies in the things that the team
easily
should do, the players that we should get. But we don't have those players. The board will not back Ateta together. Even the board that went for an inexperienced coach in Ateta should tell you everything about what is wrong. They didn't go to Ateta because they found out that maybe Ateta is a genius, or he has a magic wand, or he's going to perform miracles. They were saving money, and when you are saving money, there are a lot of problems that you're going to run into when you are running on a budget. When you are traveling by air, the comfort a first class passenger has is not the same comfort a passenger in an economy or business class is going to have. So I think that is how it is with all these football. I mentioned the other time that Man City wants to buy the league because they have the money to get the exact type of player they want. But when we are going for Partey and we are going for Hussein Awa at a particular point, now we got Partey, and now instead of going for Awa, we are now trying to console ourselves with the fact that Partey is good defensively and also good creatively. What kind of talk is that? It was very, very funny. We were looking for Awa for his creativity and looking for Partey for his defensive abilities. But now we got Partey. Instead of now, going all out for a creative player, we are now considering ourselves that Partey can also pick long range passes. Partey can also do incisive passes. He can also defend. Where is Partey? Now, he's 1 week in, 1 week out. So that kind of thing. A club like Man City, for example, would not have made do with that kind of thing. They know that this and this are what we need. Right now, we have also found out that it is still that creativity that is lacking in the team. That is why we have gone for Martin Odegaard, who is Odegaard is not Arsenal level, but he's someone that we can manage. So I think sacking the coach, replacing the coach, who are you going to replace the coach with? Even the club knows that this is the kind of coach that they want, that will suit their present, I think, financial and maybe football needs. Maybe they need somebody like Femi would say, they need a yes man, someone who will not cause problems for them during board meetings. I don't think Emori wants, and you cannot argue with experience, of course. But because Ateta does not have experience, he won't have enough materials to advance any argument that maybe this is who I need, this is what I need. He does not have experience, so you just keep him there, and he's just like learning on the job. I believe that whenever he wins a major trophy, any mention something like this, that whenever Ateta wins a major trophy, he will not have that stand. He will not have a solid base to advance some arguments, to even confront referees and make some comments about decisions that we feel went against us and all those. I think that's when he will also be bold enough to to demand something from the board. This is what I want. This is who I want. But for now, he's just there. He cannot really do much. He's just like a workman who has a bad tool. He cannot do much. Although I believe that some of the players he has, he could have coached them better. But like I said in the beginning, Arsenal did not go for Arteta because he's not the best coach. I think Ancelotti was free then. Even Mourinho, we hate Mourinho. We don't like him for some reasons, for his squabbles with Wenger when he was with Arsenal. So, but there were other more experienced coaches, but they went for Arteta because I think he was a coach that could suit their financial needs at that time. So I don't think we are out of that financial mess. So if you sack Arteta, what are you going to bring? And I don't really think he has done badly. Fine. Sometimes he let us down with team selection. Sometimes the players who feel he should play, he won't play them for reasons best known to him. But sacking Arteta is not the issue, and we can agree that he has bought himself more time with by the 2 trophies he won. So sacking Arteta is not the problem.
Okay, thank you very much, Inadi. I really appreciate your input. In fact, 75% of what you said actually boils down to management level. As in fact, yes. After everything you just said, in fact, all Arsenal fans need to go and pray tomorrow in church. As in, it's very important. Problem. Thank you very much. Yes, and we hope to hear from you on Sunday next week.
Now, before you go quickly, we'd like you to give a prediction of Arsenal match against Leeds next week at the Emirates.
Our game against Leeds, I think the most the I think the easiest thing to predict is that it's going to be a game of goals because Leeds are an attacking side. We are I don't know. We are a semi-attacking side because I think attack finishing
We
is a
are
part of
at
attack.
attacking side. At
Finishing
attack.
Okay, hot attacking side. Why they are
Yes.
the real
Yeah,
attacking
has
side?
attacking goods. Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
at least attack the opposition and try to score, maybe force one or two good saves out of the goalkeeper. But the players attack our hearts. What did we do to them?
So it's who score more that wins at the end of the day.
Our own Arsenal players are attacking.
It's all right. Thank you very much.
If you ask if I want to be honest, Leeds will score more than us. Leeds will have more attempts than Arsenal. You have more attempts. Let me not say score.
Go.
Okay. They have more. They have more attempts. You will see it that day. But
all right.
Who is going to score for? Is it Pepe?
Okay.
Pepe that will be bending Nash.
Nah.
It's all right. It's all right.
No problem. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Nnamdi.
Yeah. Now this next.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Have a beautiful weekend.
Yeah. So we're now having Dr. NLK.
Okay, I wish you the same.
Yes. We have Dr. NLK with us. Dr. NL, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah. Good evening, my brother. How are you doing today?
Fine, good evening. This is my first time joining. Yes, I'm very. Yeah. Thank you for that. Yes. Actually, Arsenal has finished my heart over years. My heart has fibrosed and hypertrophied. Like yes. No. Yes, last week, I didn't even blame the FA for the last result. Really, I felt that was a penalty and a red card, and I just feel that the way we allowed the Wolves players to break away and create that opportunity while we are leading just a minute to the end of the half, I feel that was very petty. And I would blame our midfield and defenders for allowing that opportunity to them. That's just a minute to the end of the half. You're leading one goal. You're leading a goal up, and all you have to do is to just see the half over. You have to allow them that chance. You're now running behind. Of course, when you're running behind a player, and any the slightest touch, player can fall, and then it will be a foul. And Luis is very good at this. Whenever he's behind a player or he's been beaten by a player, he commonly or usually brings the person down. So now analyzing whether it was intentional or whether he touched the player and all that, that one is now left to sentiment. You understand? Probably VAR should have looked through it again and analyzed it better. But I wouldn't want to blame FA. I want to blame our players for letting that chance in that moment of the game when your whole focus should be on seeing the half out. So I wasn't actually part of those that were blaming the FA. And I think Arsenal fans are very good at that, blaming FA, media, and all that. I think the club hasn't done well. The club hasn't done enough over the years. You understand? When you watch these analysts talk about Arsenal, they haven't, in fact, they're even paying